Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do your He Said, She Said reading. So this will include your counterpart and we will see what's going on, what has happened, how you both view each other, what your fears are. So let's just get started. So I got the 10 of Swords and the King of Cups. So they might have been a big ending with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, which was a very harsh ending, but it means that the worst is over now, and whatever this betrayal or this whole cycle was where you feel very betrayed, it is now over. And this could have involved a water sign. So let's see how this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, is feeling about you, how they viewed you in the past. Whatever happened. So the worst is over, which means that either there is a new cycle starting after this 10 of Swords, or it has completely ended. So let's see how this is going to go. So what's the past energy of Sagittarius counterpart? What's the past energy of this water sign probably? Let's see. So their past energy is the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So they may have had a lot of regrets, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress about whatever happened, but they have released it. They have released this anxiety. So whatever, maybe they ended it because they had a lot of anxiety about things. Yeah, I got a lot of Swords energy, a lot of mental anxiety, being unsure, being stuck. So the person that you were dealing with was very much stuck in their head, a bit paranoid, a lot of anxiety about you, Sagittarius. Here, talking about you, Sagittarius. So let's see, what is the present situation for? You've got the Magician in your present situation. So as I said, you've learned from everything that has happened in the past, and now you feel as if you are ready to start a new cycle, whether with this person or not. But she is, or the Magician is, looking back at this King of Cups. So you feel as if you have everything right now, if you've learned everything that can, and now you can start over with whoever it is. See, the Emperor, you took back control in your life. The Magician and the Emperor is taking back control over yourself, because the Magician is talking about yourself. This is the number one. So you took control over yourself here. And wow, geez, I got the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands. As I was saying, you took back control over your life. So whatever happened, whatever you've learned from this past cycle, it just means that you succeeded it, and now you've gained back your own power, your own control. And don't let anybody control you. So let's see how they feel about right now. How do they feel? What's going on for them? What's going on for... Yeah, of course, they have the 7 of Cups. So they are, even though they have let this anxiety go and get out of their head, they're dealing with a lot of options, and they are feeling very delusional about it. So they could have had a lot of options right now, but with the 7 of Cups, it's still not knowing if the options that you are having are the right ones. So let's see, do you have another card? The 4 of Wands in the reverse. So they are searching for some stability, but they just are not sure with who they want to build a stability with right now. So let's see, what are the blockages for Sagittarius? What are the blockages for Sagittarius? Wow, the Knight of Cups as your blockage. So that means that you're still kind of stuck on this water sign, or this could be that you are getting a lot of that you do have people around you that are sincere or trying to ask you out, but you're still unsure about it. You don't know if you really want it or not. But this could also be that this let's see, let me get one more card. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords together with it. So you still have a lot of anxiety about and regrets about how things went with this water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you're trying to release this by thinking very analytical, be very straight, and be very emotionally detached, because I feel that you don't want this water sign to come back, because they bring a lot of anxiety with them. So let's see how this is going to play out. What are the blockage for the other one? This was at the end of the deck just now as well. So with the Emperor in the reverse, they feel as if they are losing control. They could be very manipulative, very dominating, and they are kind of like losing control. And their blockage is that there has been a karmic cycle maybe that has been going on, and this could be due to their like one of the lessons that they might have, that they needed to learn, was to not be very controlling. And with the Justice in their blockage, it feels that they are struggling with learning their lessons about not being so controlling, about taking control but in the right way. But with the Emperor in the reverse, it's like disadvantage. They're not using their control in the right way, and they feel that they know that there is that is their karma. I'm sorry, that there is a karmic cycle to their own behavior within this relationship. So how you viewed them in the past, Sagittarius, how you viewed them in the past is the Strength card. So again, feel that there is a lot of power control here with this Strength card here. I feel that this person have tried to tame you, or yeah, I got the Queen of the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel that they were trying to tame you in a particular way, and you also had a very strong pull towards them with the Strength card there. You know that this person was very strongly focused on their money, on their finances. So that could be the case. So let's see, how do they view you in the past? Is the World card in the reverse. So they know that that there is a lot of unfinished business. Things didn't come back around. See, a lot of unhappiness, not coming together, and a lot of, and also like going round and around in circles in an old foundation, and they viewed you as being very unhappy as well. But I also saw you as someone who is not willing to fight for it anymore. Like you let down your guard. You didn't want to fight anymore in order to get a closure with this person, because you just didn't think that you would find your happiness with this particular person. So let's see how they viewed you right now, how you view them right now. Let's see, how does Sagittarius view them right now? Is the star in the reverse. So with the star in the reverse, it seems that you've lost all hope. You could be even thinking that that maybe they are trying to heal from the situation, but I feel that you really lost hope in the situation. You're not wishing on it anymore. Yeah, it's like you closed the chapter off and now you're walking away, or either you feel that they've closed the chapter on you and they've walked away from this relationship or partnership, whatever it is. So that's how you view them right now. Like, they've lost hope, they closed the chapter, and they moved on. So how they view you now, Sagittarius, because they haven't closed the chapter off though. How they view you now. Yeah. They view you as the Tower in the reverse and the Moon. So they see you trying to avoid disaster, trying to avoid change as well, and being very secretive. They view you as someone who is being a bit deceitful, not showing their that you're not showing your emotions to them any longer, and you're letting go of this relationship. That's how they view you. Give me one more card, please, and how they view you. One more card for how they view Sagittarius. And the Three of Pentacles. So they could be feeling that you kind of like broke up the connection due to a third party. So that's how they view you now, Sagittarius. That's just their feeling of you having a third party, and that's why you're not fighting for it anymore. That's how they see you, because maybe you found your happiness elsewhere, and you're ready to end it without a closure. So how? Let me see. Present doubts and fears for you, Sagittarius, is the Five of Wands. So again, it seems that you are that you're not, that you were fearing that the battle will continue, that you guys will not be on the same page, that there will be conflict after conflict after conflict, and that also this person will not fight for you. And with the Chariot in the reverse, it seems that you are afraid that this is not going to have a successful ending. This is not going to move forward. It's kind of like out of control right now for you, and that's your fear with this particular water sign, Queen of Cups. So their present doubts and fears is letting go. So they might be fearing that you gave up this fight, the battle again, so that you're not fighting for it anymore. That's their present doubts and fears. One more card for the present doubts and fears for the counterpart. Yeah. Their present doubts and fear, the Sun reversed, the Lover's card reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. So they do fear that you kind of like let go, that you're not gonna fight for it anymore. And they are fearing that they're never gonna get happiness or clarity in this situation. They fear that they will be left out in the cold, or that they will not be able to return back to happy times, and that the connection is off between you guys. So these are the fears that they are having with the Lovers card there. So let me see, outside influences for Sagittarius is Wow, the 10 of Cups and the Temperance card. So you are enjoying yourself. You're emotionally very balanced. They're both in the upright. So there might have been even someone else in the picture that stirred up your emotions again, and someone that you feel that you can have a like satisfied, emotionally balanced relationship with. So there is someone else probably in your life that is bringing you back the balance, and someone that you are thinking that person is worth waiting for. So their outside influences is the Page of Pentacles. So they might have had also an offer from a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Someone that is willing to, doesn't have to be, but could be someone that is willing to build up something solid, a foundation that is more solid. There is also the Three of Cups. So there is possibly in this scenario, I feel that there is for them also a third party, and that they are lacking future plans. But this could also be that they are focused on a new business venture, and that they right now are more enjoying life and not looking forward to build some kind of relationship. They're not having any future plans at all. They're more focused on enjoying themselves with friends, family, going out, that particular situation. So let's see what you don't see coming, Sagittarius. What Sagittarius doesn't see coming? Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. So there could be a lot of arguments about a new start, but somehow I feel as if you are going to have a lot of pursuers that are going to fight for a new beginning with you. People that are trying to get your attention in order to start a or create a new relationship, or start something new with you, or even sexual relationship. But I feel that people are going to be fighting for your attention, fighting for a new beginning with you. So not particularly this water sign, or I see water sign the most here, and it could be also a fire sign that involved. But I feel that there is still a little bit that people are going to fight for your attention. That's how I feel that it's going to be. So for your counterpart, what they don't see coming, of course, they don't see coming you. They don't see you not coming back. So with the Temperance card here, the Queen of Wands in the reverse as well, and the Six of Swords in the reverse, I feel that they're not gonna be balanced. They feel that you are not gonna return back to them, or they think that you are going to return back to them because you probably in the past couldn't let go mentally of a situation. But what they don't see coming in is that you are probably pissed off, done with waiting, and that you're not gonna come back anymore. That's what they don't see coming though, which is funny. So let's see, this is going to be the last one, the future advice and energies for Sagittarius, please. The future advice, and the Devil card as the future advice, and the Ten of Wands, which means that this is a warning. So advice or warning, guys, don't stay stuck on the burdens that this last cycle brought to you. Don't get involved. Don't get attached with things that are trying to get your attention, trying to feed off of your attention. Don't give into the shadow side. Don't get angry. Don't take a lot of responsibility on your life as well in order to get a relationship going. So their future advice is the Three of Wands. So keep waiting. One more card. Okay. So I do have the Two of Cups. So they might be waiting for some harmony. They might be waiting for some fast moving energy. This is also the Sagittarius card. So they might be looking forward to hear from you as well. But the Three of Wands is also talking about, you know, when you have put a lot of effort into a particular situation and then you wait for your ships to come in. So as an advice, this could be telling that they should put first effort in it in order to wait for their ships to come in. And also they do have the Chariot in the reverse. So this is talking about, again, being out of control. So the advice is for them to move forward if they want something to build up and make it happen. Just put some gasoline in the engine and get moving. So that was your that was the He Said, She Said game. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I see you the next time. Bye.